side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you'll love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I will go in on a little bit of a secret. Those guys like it in tight, too, because they get matched up and they get to show just how stout they are in a tough situation. They're recommended to run it again.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
This is Jones. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Pardon, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Cousins on the keeper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Kirk Cousins taking it in. And the Redskins have taken the lead. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles, just get low, fire out, you get low right behind them, and get it over the goal line.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
To throw is Rivers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working the big guy and putting the big guy on the ground?
So with that, we come upon a 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. A first down throw here for Rivers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rivers. Caught on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
This will be caught just inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the only reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Again, it's Rivers. This will be caught at about the 6. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, and now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. This has no chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you don't got too many attempts shorter than that one, and I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go, and plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Rivers on first down. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have it.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ryan Kerrigan coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and long for Rivers. Under pressure, they got him again. Ryan Kerrigan in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. He's got time in the pocket. Going to let this thing go deep for Gates. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. 1 man in the backfield. That's Jones. He's going to get the football. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. Just a heck of a catch. How does he make that play?
I wish I knew, and I wish I had his athleticism, because his ability to go up and contort his body in so many ways and still come down with the catch, phenomenal.
Here we go now. No, Jack Patrick.
Now Cousins hands to Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Again, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They come out here in the eye. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
Green 39. Green 30. Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney.
Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing the play. And it's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Joey Bolson with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL.
And he'll take this.
That's a damn field goal block for work.
Touchdown, Washington.
Shit out of here.
Chris Thompson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. A big play there for San Diego. 61 yards. From the red zone now, Rivers.
What is my man doing?
It's Williams. And
What is
he's
my
brought
man
down just
doing?
outside of the 10 at the 11. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Charger Field.
Man,
They trail
what the
here
fuck?
as we get going in quarter number 4. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Rivers toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rivers. That's complete, right around the 8. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. That's complete.
Nope.
Right around the 8.
Nope.
McCoy rolls the dice, but it doesn't work out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on a turnover on downs.
We got one goddamn play. Bitch ass. No. One damn play. That bitch was sacked too.